Hi everybody, this is Shanna with Shanna Sweets. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. I want to bring you another great card from our new annual catalog. In this wonderful catalog, and this card is probably from one of my favorite sets in the catalog, the one that I had to get first. On the cover, yes, this one right here with the sailboats. This one is my favorite because my son is a sailor in the Navy, and so of course I always have to have the nautical theme sets. And this is part of a suite that has some gorgeous paper. Look at this paper in this set. It is absolutely lovely. And it's double-sided, and it's got sailboats. I think I'm missing a page. Oh, I'm missing this page right here. This one. Yes, I love it. I love this page too. So it is a stamp and dies. Here's the dies. Already, I don't want to glare, sorry. And you know, they always get you because these dies are more than just, I gotta pull these dies out. You have to see that these dies have this embossing. Like, look at this knot. See, can you see this embossing? And like on here, this has got, oops, these little knot rivets in here. So when you print this, cut this wheel out, gets embossed little rivets in it. And here, this is a rope, and these little notches and ropes are embedded. So there's a lot more to these dies than just like this one. Yeah, it cuts out the lighthouse here. And this, we're going to use this one. So I used this one here, and then I used the lighthouse, and then I used the moss. So I'm making this card for swap. So I'm shooting this video before the catalog actually, before you can purchase the products, but I'm not debuting my video until after the catalog is launched, or until you guys can get it. So, but I'm recording my videos in advance. So we are going to make this card, and we're going to start by stamping the stamp here, and I actually didn't get it out yet. So these are the cling, and they're very sticky. I really am so excited. I didn't used to put the stickers on my stamps, and now I do, and I just love them. Oh my gosh, I just love how sticky they are. And I don't have any problems getting mine off. And you see, then I didn't even have to use my tool. Sometimes I use this part of my Picket tool, and I get them off the blocks, because sometimes they are really sticky to the blocks, but I don't have any trouble getting them out of my case. So I am using the gray granite ink pad, because I've used gray granite as my back color here. Now, if I cut this out first, and I did like 22 of these cards, so I'm sorry, I don't have time to stamp and then die cut, stamp and die cut. You can do that if you're just doing one card, but when I have to do 22 of them, I don't have time for that. So I stamp it first, put it down like that, and then you can take a piece of paper. So if you have another piece of paper, it makes it easier, and then rub it. That way you don't have to worry about your hands getting. And then I just take my block and flip it over. And then that makes it nice and easy. And then while I have that out, I got one, well, that one I got. So I've used this 1.5 inch circle punch, and I've stamped out a circle, although, and then I am using Night of Navy for this one. And this was a little easier. I might be able to line it up here. We'll see. Yeah, this actually, I think I did actually stamp this out and then punch, because I did not get my circle lined up very easily on there. That's the one thing. Once you get the sticker down, it is down. You cannot reposition it. But this punch is like almost exactly the same size as that circle. So it's really easy to just punch it out. And so let me move those so I don't. And then I do have one little, I cut it out already, strip. This is just barely, this is like, oh, I measured it out. It's like just that one notch right above the 1/4 inch. So I think it's like 3/8. And so and it says, "You are my true north." So we're just going to, and I'm going to put that over, and it's that 3/8 by 3 inches. And I'm just going to, ooh, okay, that I must have rocked it. Let me redo that on the back side. Good thing paper has 2 sides, right? There we go. That's better. Now, you can either use your scissors and trim that, or take this tag punch and your side with the U and just slide it a little bit in like that, and then punch just like that. You don't have to go very far because we want a nice little flag there. Okay, sorry, I want to move my sticker. Now we're ready to put our card together. So we're gonna slide our pieces aside just a little bit here. We're taking Mossy Meadow, and then I have some gray granite, and I'm going to use the gray granite ribbon. And I had some scissors. Piece of, get my Scotch tape handy here, because we're going to put a piece of the DSP. This DSP is, I believe, 3.5 by 4.5. And we're going to just put it down here in the middle. And then we're going to lay our ribbon across the bottom. Okay. Secure that down. And I need to get me some new fine tip glue because my tips have gotten clogged and I can't, they are not coming out very well. So I'm going to just use some multi-purpose glue here. Just very gently here. And I'm just going to tuck it underneath. And then take my dimensional And I got some minis here we can put on this guy. And I'm going to line this one up right here with, and then take our little arrow, okay, put a little glue, and I'm going to put it right here in the middle. And then these are the bloom. They carried over. And so I'm going to take one of the navy blue ones here and put that right in the middle. And there you go. That is my card. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to message below. Please like and share my video. And there'll be a link for my store. And don't forget, if you purchase over $25 using my host code, you'll receive my sweet treat for the month. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.